Love is Blind, New York City, Chapter 6. If you are new here, I have played this game before. My love interest in the other game was Skylar. If you're interested in watching that gameplay, there's a link to my other channel, to that playlist. If you have not seen this game before, and you do not want to see the singles before the reveal, don't watch me play, because I played this before, and over here and over here, little pictures will pop up at times of the singles. So don't watch if you don't want it to be spoiled. Alright, so in the last game, I think we were on a date with Jay, and this new person interrupted. So, I hate to interrupt, but my name is Damon, and I'm here to meet Melissa. Damon, you are really coming in at a bad time. What's going on over there? Melissa, hey, I'm a new addition to the show, and I got to pick who to talk to today. I choose you. So, Jay, do you mind? Jay audibly huffs. I do mind, but it looks like I don't have a choice, so... You hear Jay get up and gather his things. I'll talk to you soon, okay, Melissa? Yeah, we'll talk later. Cool. You listen to them switch places, and you mentally adjust to meet someone new. Damon was added to my notebook. Well, that was awkward. Sorry about that. His voice is really cute, and he has a bit of a Midwestern accent. Quinn and I only have today to try and make a connection, so I can't waste any time. Ah, yes, we met Quinn this morning. I could say she stole my number one, which she did, which was Wes. You're here to sweep me off my feet, huh? Are you as hot as she is? I'll ask if he's here to sweep me off my princess toes. So your plan is to come in here and sweep me off my feet, huh? Do you think you're ready for that? Because I'll take us as high as you want to go. Oh, okay. Someone's confident. Haha, I think the more likely outcome is that you'll captivate me. I'll try to keep up. Why do you say that? You know, you have quite the list of admirers. Oh, that's sweet of him. Personally, I'm feeling excited, indifferent, or nervous. I kind of have my heart set on Wes. I'm indifferent. Meeting a new eligible single this late in the game, I could do without it. I'm already feeling too much pressure here. You hear Damon move toward the wall on his side of the pod. I thought this might be jarring for you, since you've already formed connections in here. So I brought you something to say thanks. Thanks for what? For giving me your time today. And I promise, if after this date you're not feeling it, I won't take up any more of your time. Well, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Alright, open your Dropbox. You approach the Dropbox and swing the handle open. I love roses, thank you. You brought me flowers, that's really sweet. You lift out a gorgeous bouquet of peach and cream roses with lush greens, beautifully wrapped. Roses for now, but if we keep spending time together, I'll learn your preferences so I can always get you your favorite flowers. You lean forward and quite literally smell the roses, which have a sweet, crisp aroma. You're the sweetest. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to do. It was sweet of you to give me your time today. We're even. You lay the flowers down and take a seat on the couch, retrieving your notebook. So, tell me about yourself, Damon. What made you come here? What's your dating style? Do you think love is blind? Why'd you come here? Well, I'm a social person. I meet a lot of people and have dated a lot of people. But I haven't really met anyone who's looking to make a serious commitment. And you are. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm ready to settle down, and I'm looking to meet people who are in the same place in their lives. The things that make a relationship last is your partnership, shared goals, shared dreams, your connection, your bond, your soul ties. So why not take the physical out of it entirely and focus on those soul ties? What's your soul telling you right now? Right now, it's telling me that you're someone it could truly be tied to. Wow, he's very confident already. Or maybe that's my libido. I can tell already I'm attracted to you. You really move fast there, huh? I've always trusted my judgment. I want to know more about you. What's your star sign? My star sign? I'm a Pisces. The kindest of all the signs. I could tell you were a sweetheart. So you're into horoscopes? I'm a Taurus, so what does that tell you? No. A Taurus. I think you're grounded and you're stable. Solid, like a rock. Well, I'm happy you chose some of the good qualities. I'd say that's accurate. And to answer your question, I don't know that I'd say I'm into horoscopes, but it's a good way to get people talking about themselves, isn't it? I guess it is. And it's interesting, because I always told myself that I'd end up with a Pisces when I was younger. That's crazy, and I don't believe you. Not for 1 second. Damon chuckles. I've met Pisces women before, but that didn't make me more likely to pursue them, you know? End of the day, I want you if I want you. So, I don't want you, I'm sorry. If the person you want doesn't want you back, well, how do you feel about that? Well, do you not want me? Honestly, I don't think so. My heart is set on Wes in this game. I respect your honesty, but it is still early. Is there anything I could do to change your mind? I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna leave. Even though I actually, if you watch my other game, you already know, okay, how I feel about Damon. I love Damon. But I'm gonna leave because in this game, there really isn't anything you can do. I think I'm gonna get out of here, actually. Don't waste your time, I won't waste mine. Damn, sorry I haven't been a good date. No, you are a good date, and we're a great match, but I'm gonna go for Wes. You get up from the couch, and then I head for the door. Hey, Melissa, I know I blew it, but can I ask you one last thing? You didn't blow it, it's not... What is it, babe? What is it? Well, I'd initially asked Nick and Vanessa if I could book time for 2 dates, since I'm a little behind on your suitors. Then, the other guys. So I set something up kind of special in the pod next door, hoping our first date would go well. Obviously, this first date hasn't gone so well, but how would you feel about a second date next door? We can wipe the slate clean, plus the date I set up is pretty cool, if I say so. No thanks. Again, if you want to see all that, check out my other gameplay. No thanks, Damon. It was really nice to meet you, though. You seem really nice. I think that you are the beans to Frank's. You're the beans for Frank's. Well, it was worth a shot. Bye, Damon. It was lovely chatting with you, Melissa. You too, Damon. By the time you get back to the dorm, it's late and nearly all the participants are sleeping. You lie in bed and turn over the surprising events of the day in your mind. Wow, I started today thinking I was going to see Wes. Instead, I got deep with Jay, and I met someone new. I wonder if I've lost Wes to Quinn. I'll get to talk to him tomorrow and find out. The next morning, feeling refreshed, you get ready for a special interview for your confessional and a new day of dates. What should I wear? Like, I actually really like Damon. A lot, but that's why I'm just gonna... Not in this game, though. What do we wear? What should we wear? Good morning, Melissa. You look great, as always. Ditto, Vanessa. Thank you. So, I'm checking in with you because, believe it or not, the deadline for proposals is tomorrow. Can you believe we're in the home stretch of your time in the pods? Wow, it has flown by. It feels like we're just getting started. Right? The pods can definitely feel like a time warp. Definitely. So, yesterday we introduced 2 surprise pod squad members to shake things up. We thought you should know that when we asked Damon for his choice, there was zero hesitation. He knew exactly who he wanted. Aw, that's really sad for him. I don't know what to say. I also noticed you didn't spend very long with him. Yeah, well, he's too late. We're too far along in the process for me to be open to someone new. That's fair, only you know where your heart is at this point. But you'll have another chance to get to know him more if you change your mind. I won't. Now, let's rewind. Before Damon showed up, your third date with Jay seemed to be heating up. It was, I know. I think he was about to tell me he was ready to propose. That's so exciting and proof that you've been all in on this experiment. And finally, the question everyone's dying for me to ask. Quinn stole the day with your number one yesterday. How are you feeling about Wes after a day apart? I'm unbothered by the Quinn drama. I still think he's my person. I'm kind of getting over him. I still think he's my person. After a day without talking to him, I miss him. I still think he's my person. Aw, that makes me so happy. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. A little birdie told me that he's actually free right now and he wants to see you. Do you want to go on a third date with Wes? Absolutely. Definitely. I miss him. I miss him. Aw, that's a great sign. I think so too, Vanessa. Thanks for talking with me. Go have fun with Wes. Thanks, Vanessa. You head into the new pod for your third date with Wes. Your pod has been transformed into a glittering, glowing dance floor, as if you're in a nightclub. Wow, this is amazing, Wes. What can I say? I'm good with my hands. You shake your head and laugh. His tone is extra energized and happy. So, Wes claps and rubs his hands together. I want to play DJ for us for a second. Okay, this is so fun. I love that you set this up. This is a really cool vibe. Do you have a dance floor set up over there too? Of course. Wes cues a song and it's immediately familiar. This is my jam. Wait, I love this song. Dun 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 dun. All right, come up to the wall. Here I come. You want me to come to the wall? Yeah, come closer. I'm coming to the wall. Okay. Here I come over to the wall, I'm dancing over. You move closer to the wall so that the blue glow is reflecting on your skin. Now, hear me out. Wrap your arms around yourself. Okay, I could say I'm hugging myself. This is weird. Are you doing it too? Okay, I'm hugging myself, I'm into it. I'm in front of a blue wall, I'm hugging myself. Dancing like an idiot, now what? Wes laughs and you can hear that he's close. Okay, now close your eyes. Are you hypnotizing me? Seducing me? Neither? Just trust me. Okay, fine. Now, I want you to imagine the smell of cloves. Cloves? Why cloves? That's so specific. With your eyes closed, swaying to the music, you bring to mind the scent of fresh cloves, and you let it envelope your senses. All of a sudden, as if struck by lightning, your brain pulls up a memory. At a masquerade party in Manhattan a year ago, I met a man who smelled of cloves and sea salt. Oh my God, I think I've met Wes before. We had so much fun on the dance floor. We had the most romantic kiss, or I can say we had the sexiest one-night stand. I'm just gonna go for the romantic kiss. We shared the most romantic kiss on the dance floor. The whole world faded away. And now that I remember, he had a similar raspy, endearing voice to the man who's in the pods with me now. You snap back into the present, dizzy with the memory. Could it be that I've met this guy before? Melissa, are you alright? I lost you there for a second. I was taken back to a masquerade party in Manhattan. I was dancing to this song. So it's true. Your heartbeat drums in your ears. Melissa, we've met before. I was at that party. You were dancing to this song with me. Wes! I could say I'm in shock. I'm so happy you're here. Did you follow me here? No, I don't think you followed me here. I'm so happy you're here. We had such a good time when we met. I'm happy you're here. Even though I'm surprised, I did come on this show to meet someone blindly. I know, and so did I, but hear me out. I swear to God, I had no idea you'd be here, Melissa. Last night I had a dream about you, and I put two and two together. I thought I was going insane. Everyone thought I was, but I had to see if it was true by bringing you back in time. You step back from the wall and you sit on the couch. You hear Wes start to pace around the room. This is a lot to take in. I could think to myself, maybe this is fate at work. I could think I need a drink, or this ruins everything. No, maybe this is fate at work. Maybe it was our destiny to meet again here in the pods. Wes, I came on this show to find love before seeing someone. We already know we're attracted to each other because of that night. I know. I came on the show to meet someone blindly too. But I thought about it, and we were wearing masks that night. I remember, mine was silver, yours was gold. And look how far we've made it before realizing we'd met. That's true. Before I even realized I'd met you, I'd fallen for you, Melissa. Well, I've fallen for you too. I've already fallen for you too, Wes. Wes exhales and laughs happily. This is wild. It really is. The morning after we met at the party, I left on my sailing trip. I told you that a desire to find my partner drew me back to New York. Now I think that it was you who drew me back. You squeeze the pillow in your lap, processing every passionate word that is pouring out of him. I already lost you once. I don't want to lose you again. What are you thinking? I'm thinking, I could say this feels like a fairy tale. This could be our second chance. I'm really upset about this. I think this sounds like a fairy tale. It's like a fairy tale romance. Yeah? You and I, we make sense together. The fact that we've already met just confirms that for me. Let's go through all the potential roadblocks and just hash this out together, because I'm all in on you, Melissa. His tone is excited but serious at the same time. Potential roadblocks. I want to know what can make you walk away from this, like uncover all the stones. Alright, let's do it. Okay, kids. Do you want kids? Honestly, I haven't decided yet if I want children. I feel like it all depends on if I meet my person, the timing of everything, my finances, if I meet my person. Before I think about having kids, I have to find a partner I want to have kids with. Well, of course, I agree, but in theory, I think the idea of having a family with your person is wonderful. Okay, next. What concerns might you have about money? Money is a hotspot in relationships. I could say, do you have debt? I love to shop. I don't care about money. I honestly don't care about money. I'm not materialistic. Okay, wow, we're on the same page in that way. I like to live very minimally and spend on what matters. Me too. All right, religion. I'm a very open-minded person. I'll convert to whatever you want. Convert to whatever I want? What if I was in a cult or something? If you're in a cult, I'm in a cult. I can't tell if that's brave, romantic, or a stupid thing to say. I see religion as a framework to get more spiritual, so I'd be down to dive into what you believe in and learn. I see, well, guess what? I'm spiritual too. And open, like you described. No need for you to convert to anything. I'm happy that you're spiritual. I found that it's really valuable in my life to explore deeper meanings. What's something else that couples fight about? We can't prevent all fights, Wes. Couples naturally fight. So we're a couple? You smile and he laughs. Don't answer that, at least not yet. Sex. Sex? Couples fight about sex. Well, we've kissed that night at the party, so we have physical chemistry. We know that much. From my perspective, sparks were flying. You flush at the memory of his lips, his hands on your ribs, pulling you closer. I'm a physical person. What do you think is a healthy, reasonable amount of times to be having sex? Because I'm going to be jumping your bones, so I just want to gauge if that's going to be too much. When it comes to sex, I want it constantly, Wes. That's perfect because I'm always thinking about sex. I'm a slut cake. I want it constantly. That makes two of us. Oh, yeah? Absolutely. When I'm into my partner, I'm always ready to go. Always ready? That sounds like a medical condition. Wes laughs easily. We might not make it out of the hotel suite in Mexico. I'm hoping not. Wes snaps shut his notebook and tosses it aside symbolically. Well, according to my notes on hot button compatibility issues, that about covers it. You laugh at his honesty and whimsical tone. I'm sold on you, Melissa. I just hope you see me in your life. It's crazy. I brought my mom's engagement ring here with me to this experiment, actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to end up using it, but now all I can think about is giving it to you. Wes, I think I love you. I think I love you. Wes exhales and smiles. Well, thank God for that, Melissa, because I'm in love with you. Your cheeks burn from smiling and your whole body feels warm and happy. I'll see you very soon. Bye, Wes. Don't sail away without me, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, I hope you had fun with Wes. Suddenly, Nick pops into the hallway and joins Vanessa's side. Hey, you two, just wanted to let you know I have requests from Damon and Skylar to see you again. Oh, seems like tomorrow, being the last day to propose, has everyone eager to see you, Melissa. But great news. Are you game to see either of them again? Guess what, Vanessa? I'm done with dates. Even though I'm not sure if I have a connection that's fully ready to propose, yes, I do. I think we can get there tomorrow. Yes, I do. We just said we love each other. What do you mean? Ugh. The next day, the energy in the lounge has shifted. Quinn has been avoiding you, and the rest of the participants are tense with anticipation. Ugh, I'm so anxious to have this roller coaster over with and get engaged today. Romina comes out of the sleeping quarters looking like $1,000,000. Well, good morning to you. That's an engagement outfit if I've ever seen one. Wow, you look amazing. What's the occasion? Romina, for the first time you've ever seen, gets a bit shy. Well, I honestly never thought this day would come, but I think I'm getting a proposal today. Oh my God, of course you are. Of course you are. You are such a good catch, Romina. Anyone would be lucky to have you. I'm so excited for you. I have a good feeling that your union will be unique, but that it will persevere. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you, love. What about you, Melissa? Is your number one still the same? Well, my feelings for Wes were going strong yesterday, despite all the time I was spending with other people. But I have to say, waking up this morning, my gut feeling is I know my number one. Who? It's Wes. Wes is my person. Wow, I can totally see you two together. The room chatter goes silent as Vanessa and Nick walk into the lounge with looks of anticipation. We have an announcement to make. It looks like one of the men is choosing to leave the pods tonight. Someone is choosing to leave? Who? Yes, this participant decided to leave because they felt that their strongest connection was no longer available. Spit it out already, I'm dying to know. The person choosing to go home is Wes? What? What? Wes is leaving? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't even understand. What? You ended your first date with Damon, early. You stayed for your entire third date with Wes. I don't understand this